Hey gang, Tony here, and we're back with another installment of the Ask Me Almost Anything answers to the questions that you all asked me in the initial video. We're going to be tackling some pressing issues like what's my favorite kind of cheese, and how many times a week do I work out to get these amazing biceps? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, so we're not actually answering either of those questions, but I do have some real ones from the viewers. First up is Seth Daniels asking, what is your most prized collectible and or most awesome yard sale find? And he just says that he tried to ask a solid non-personal question. Because I guess I kind of made it seem like there were certain things I wouldn't answer at all. And I guess there really are, but you guys took it pretty seriously and didn't ask me anything too personal, which is very cool. I do appreciate that. So, alright, I did prepare slightly for this question, just so I had a couple things nearby that I could show you. Most prized collectible is actually something I don't have in my possession yet. I just recently won Eric Bindel's Horror Man Cave. I'm probably still pronouncing your last name wrong. I'm sorry, I never did find out how to pronounce it. But Horror Man Cave's contest, this giveaway, I won the first prize, and I got to choose what the prize was. And it's the replica of Blade, and it's like a bloody variant one, and oh my god, it looks like it's going to be amazing. It's in the box and everything, and that, I think, is on its way. I'm pretty sure that's going to be my most prized collectible once it arrives. So that's definitely like one of the best things I'm going to own. Besides that, what I have like on hand right now, I have my Friday the 13th Comic-Con exclusive 8-bit Jason, which I actually never opened the plastic on because, I mean, come on, you guys know me. So that's probably the most money I ever spent on a toy, because I did buy this after the fact, like on eBay, because I just was dying to get it, and I spent quite a few bucks on this. I don't usually do that kind of thing, but I was all about getting this guy, so that's pretty high up there. And then an item that I once had but no longer do is the Annabelle promo doll that they only gave away. I did have that for like a couple of years, and I got to a point where I was having a little trouble paying bills. I had to sell it, which is the worst thing in the world, but it was going for like a lot of money, and I needed the money, so I had to get rid of it. So that was one of my prized collectibles until I did the unthinkable. I have a bunch of other cool stuff that I think is up on the list, but I mean, like my signed, I know you guys can't see it, it's out of frame, but my signed Leslie Vernon toy, that's pretty damn cool. I mean, all the signatures on it, it just makes it amazing. But shifting slightly to the other part of the question, my best yard sale find, I'm going to, again, a two-parter. I can never do like the best of or the favorite. I always have to like cheat. But one is, and you guys could see this if you go back and like go to my channel and search, or maybe I'll just do a link for you guys. But at one yard sale I found the deluxe boxed Nintendo with the robot, Rob the Robot, and that was amazing. I still have it. It's right there, but it's covered with other stuff, and I didn't want to bring it over. But if you guys want to check out the unboxing, well, not the unboxing, but the yard sale find video where I got that, I'll try to remember to put a link to it. But that was an awesome yard sale find. In the box, everything together, the robot, everything works, it's just amazing. I also got a boxed action set Nintendo, which is almost as good as getting the other boxed Nintendo because of the price I paid for it, and it's in better shape. But the most flashy of all my yard sale finds that I still love to this day, I'm going to show you guys, is this right here. Oh my god, it's big, it's heavy. It's Zoltan. The Zoltan machine. I love it. I got this, I think, last year sometime, and I fiddled a lot around with it. I don't think I have batteries in there. No, I don't have any batteries in there. They sold it to me under the premise that it was broken, but in fact, it's not completely broken. There's just elements of it that don't work. The curtain is supposed to snap shut and then snap open during the animatronics session, and that does not work any longer. And it should have feet on the bottom here. There should be 4 feet holding it up. Those were snapped off at some time before I bought it. And the eyes, I've sort of fixed the eyes. They do work on occasion, but you kind of have to oil them up and get them loose to make them work. So the eyes sometimes don't work either. But he does talk, and his mouth moves, and everything else glows, and it's really cool. And that was probably one of my favorite yard sale finds, just in terms of Flash. I mean, it's just such a cool animatronic machine, and I do have video of that working as well somewhere. I can hopefully try to remember the link to that. Long answer. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Seth, I hope that satisfied your question. Outlaw358 asks, I don't know what you just said because I was checking out all the awesome stuff behind you. That's true. I talk a lot, and there's a lot of cool stuff around me. I understand, my friend. I understand. Alright, next up we have... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Johnny Tejas. Johnny Tejas, 3 weeks ago, asked, hypothetically speaking, you're on death row for a heinous backwoods murderous rampage spurred on by chronic writer's block. It's cut off again. It says, what are you something, and what would you have for your final meal? Man, there's like a key element of that question is missing, Johnny. I'm sorry. So hypothetically, writer block. What are you... I don't know what that part of the question might be. So I'm just going to... I'm going to assume he wants to know how I would want to die. Like which way I would choose to die, and what will I have for my final meal. If that wasn't the answer, I'll check and I'll answer the actual question in my next video, because I just don't want to edit. Yeah, that's right. I don't want to edit. What are you gonna do? Shut the video? Give me a thumbs down? Woo! Go ahead, man. Do it. No, go ahead. I'm waiting. Give me a thumbs down. Oh man, when I watch this video later, when I check this video, there's gonna be like 15 thumbs down. I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep. I can't stand it. So many people hate me. Alright. So, for those of you who strangely hate me and watch anyway, now you get to know how I die and what my final meal will be. So, this should probably give you all kinds of giddy shivers down your spine. I would like to be... Do they still hang people? I think I might want to be hung. No! Drawn and quartered. I would like to be drawn and quartered, please. With a side of coleslaw. And my final meal. Fuck, my final meal. God. Okay. Seafood buffet. Just like... every good kind... just lobster, crab, shrimp. I want those little shrimp toasts that you get at the Chinese restaurant. Those are delicious. Dim sum. Oh, dim sum everywhere. Just dumplings, all kinds of delicious meats-filled dumplings with sauces. And, ooh, oh, you know what else I want? I would also like, for dessert, please, I would like a grain pie and a bowl of struffoli. And I would also like an Italian cheesecake. And, you know what? Bring back the lobster and the seafood buffet. I'm not quite done with that, even though, you know, I got into dessert a little bit, just a little bit. But the vomitorium, I'm just gonna vomitorium and then go back and eat some more. So yeah, how about you know, I've never had sea urchin. I would like to try that. Just bring that along. Why not? Escargot. Never had that either. I'd like to try that before I die. I mean, you guys are gonna draw and quarter me. Notice the combination. After I eat all that food, you're gonna draw and quarter me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Enjoy that. It's gonna be glorious. It's just, oh, magnifique. So nice. Art. I would like pictures taken, and then if you can, I'm not sure if this is possible, if you can get Van Gogh, is that, you can go back, get Van Gogh? Just, I would like this, just memorialize it. Oh my god. I could see it now. For centuries and centuries they'll talk about the seafood buffet massacre. It was, oh. Anyway, sorry, what? What was the question? I think I answered it. Johnny, asking me questions about death. I'm going to answer one last one because it's a quick one, because I have not seen this. Jimmy is a Geek asks, Gravity Falls. Have you seen it? If so, thoughts. I have not seen it. People have told me to watch it, and I believe I sought it out at one point, put it on my Netflix queue, and I just haven't gotten it yet. So no thoughts, because I haven't seen it, but I want to, and people have told me to watch it. And I imagine there's a reason for that. It's probably really cool. Alright guys, there's another few questions for you. I'll be coming back with some more in another couple days. Enjoy. Breathe deep in the night. Bye.